Cecilia Emily is a trailblazing plus-size model and content creator who has gained a significant following on social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Her bold and unapologetic embrace of her body has made her a prominent figure in the body positivity movement. Cecilia's journey into the public eye wasn't born out of a desire for fame, but rather a quest to challenge societal norms and push the boundaries of beauty standards. By flaunting her curves confidently, often in swimwear or figure-hugging outfits, she has become an empowering voice for countless individuals who struggle with body image issues in a world that still promotes unattainable ideals of thinness. Cecilia first gained attention for her unique style and defiant attitude toward traditional beauty conventions. With a radiant smile and infectious confidence, she turned her love for fashion and self-expression into a full-time career. As a content creator, she has built a community of followers who admire her for not only her looks, but also her unflinching attitude toward her critics. She frequently shares her fashion finds, often showcasing bikinis and swimwear that highlight her plus-size figure, with a message of self-love and confidence. At the heart of Cecilia's content is her refusal to give in to negativity. Despite the trolls and body-shaming comments she faces online, she remains steadfast in her belief that everyone deserves to feel beautiful in their own skin, regardless of size. On platforms like TikTok, Cecilia has become known for her playful yet empowering videos. In these clips, she frequently models swimsuits, dresses, and other outfits that some might deem controversial for a plus-size woman to wear, but that's exactly the point. By confidently donning these outfits, Cecilia challenges the notion that larger bodies should be hidden or covered up. Her message is clear: beauty is not limited to a single body type. One of the recurring themes in Cecilia's content is the way she tackles the unsolicited opinions of others. In a world where social media can often become a breeding ground for negativity, Cecilia has become a beacon of resilience. Comments like "keep your clothes on" or suggestions that she should conform to a more acceptable way of dressing are common. However, instead of letting these remarks discourage her, Cecilia often uses them as fuel to continue doing what she loves, showcasing her figure in bold, beautiful outfits. For every critical comment, there are dozens of others from fans who praise her confidence and beauty. Cecilia's audience frequently describes her as a gorgeous goddess, and many are inspired by her self-assurance. Her ability to brush off negativity and stay true to herself has resonated with a wide audience, many of whom feel similarly judged by society's harsh beauty standards. In one viral video that received more than 29,000 views, Cecilia's fans flooded the comments with admiration, celebrating her for embracing her body and wearing a dress that accentuated her curves. Yet, as is often the case in the world of social media, not everyone shared the same opinion. Some viewers questioned the compliments Cecilia received, expressing disbelief at the positive reactions to her appearance. One user asked, "Are you guys looking at the same picture as me?" while another claimed that criticism was inevitable because she was asking for it. These comments reflect the ongoing societal tension between those who support body inclusivity and those who cling to traditional, narrow standards of beauty. Despite the occasional backlash, Cecilia has never wavered in her commitment to body positivity. She understands that not everyone will appreciate her message or her appearance, but she continues to share her content with pride. In fact, Cecilia often directly addresses the negativity in her posts, sometimes humorously responding to hateful comments or using them as inspiration for new content. One of her favorite tactics is to turn critiques on their head by emphasizing the things she loves about her body, specifically the features that trolls might target. For instance, in one of her popular videos, she cheekily remarks that she'll never need Botox because her cheeks are naturally full and chubby. In another clip, she enthusiastically shows off a two-piece swimsuit, proclaiming her love for bikinis despite what others might say. Cecilia's candid approach to discussing her body has made her a key figure in the body positivity movement. As a plus-size woman who unapologetically celebrates her body, she stands alongside many other influencers who are working to dismantle the harmful stereotypes that plague larger bodies. The body positivity movement, which gained significant traction on social media in recent years, seeks to promote the idea that all bodies, regardless of size, shape, or appearance, are worthy of love and respect. This movement has been especially powerful in helping young people, particularly women, embrace their natural bodies in a society that often tells them they need to change. For Cecilia, the movement is deeply personal. Having faced years of judgment for her size, she understands firsthand the emotional toll that body shaming can take. By using her platform to challenge these harmful ideals, she's helping to create a more inclusive environment where people of all sizes can feel beautiful. Her message isn't just about wearing bikinis or fitted clothing, it's about rejecting the idea that larger bodies should be hidden or diminished. It's about asserting the right to take up space, to be visible, and to be proud. Cecilia's role in the body positivity movement goes beyond her fashion and content creation. She often uses her platform to advocate for mental health and self-care, recognizing that body acceptance is as much about mental well-being as it is about physical appearance. Through her posts, she encourages her followers to engage in self-love practices, whether that means dressing in clothes that make them feel confident, surrounding themselves with supportive people, or setting boundaries with those who make them feel less than. She has also been vocal about the need for social media platforms to do more in combating online harassment, particularly the kind of body-shaming comments that often flood the accounts of plus-size influencers. In addition to her social media work, Cecilia's influence extends into the fashion industry. As the demand for more inclusive sizing in clothing grows, models like Cecilia are paving the way for greater representation in fashion campaigns, runway shows, and editorial spreads. The traditional fashion industry has long been criticized for its lack of diversity, particularly when it comes to size. However, with the rise of plus-size influencers and the body positivity movement, more brands are beginning to take notice. Cecilia has worked with several fashion companies that specialize in plus-size clothing, helping to show that style isn't limited by size. Her partnership with these brands is more than just business, it's a statement about the future of fashion. Cecilia's followers often turn to her for fashion advice, not just because she looks great in the clothes she wears, but because she represents a version of fashion that is accessible and affirming for plus-size individuals. Her style choices, from vibrant bikinis to elegant evening gowns, demonstrate that fashion is for everyone, regardless of size. In this way, Cecilia isn't just a model, she's a role model for those who have long felt excluded from the fashion world. Cecilia's success as a plus-size model and content creator didn't happen overnight. Like many influencers, she had to build her platform from the ground up. But what has set her apart from others in the space is her unwavering commitment to authenticity. In a world where social media often promotes a filtered, unrealistic version of life, Cecilia has remained true to herself. Her posts aren't about perfection, they're about realness. Whether she's addressing the joys of being plus-size or discussing the challenges of dealing with online trolls, her content is always grounded in her personal truth. As her platform continues to grow, Cecilia remains focused on her mission to empower others to embrace their bodies, stand up to negativity, and live their lives unapologetically. Her story is one of resilience, confidence, and self-love, a reminder that beauty comes in all shapes and sizes, and that everyone deserves to feel comfortable and confident in their own skin. While there will always be critics, Cecilia's message is clear: she is here to stay, and she will continue to celebrate her body and her life, no matter what anyone else has to say. In the years to come, it's likely that Cecilia Emily will only continue to rise as a powerful voice in the body positivity movement. As more people discover her content and resonate with her message, she will remain a source of inspiration for those who are looking to break free from society's narrow expectations. Through her work, Cecilia is helping to create a world where all bodies are celebrated and valued, a world where beauty is truly inclusive. As Cecilia Emily's influence continues to grow, her journey is a testament to the power of self-acceptance and the impact of social media in reshaping modern beauty standards. She is not just a model or content creator, but a catalyst for change in how society perceives beauty and body diversity. Her unapologetic presence on platforms like TikTok and Instagram serves as a beacon of empowerment for people who have long been marginalized for their size. Cecilia's reach extends beyond fashion and beauty. She is part of a broader cultural shift toward inclusivity, acceptance, and representation. Her voice has amplified the importance of mental health and self-care in the dialogue around body positivity, reminding her followers that self-worth is not dictated by societal standards. By addressing the emotional and mental challenges that come with body shaming, she brings depth to her advocacy, making her not just a figure of physical beauty, but one of strength and resilience. Looking forward, Cecilia's platform will likely continue to inspire future generations to embrace their bodies with confidence. She is helping redefine what it means to be beautiful in a world that is still learning to appreciate diverse body types. Cecilia's legacy will be one of empowerment, showing that beauty is not one size fits all, but something that belongs to everyone, regardless of shape or size. Through her work, she continues to prove that confidence, authenticity, and self-love are the true markers of beauty.